Hey guys, Creeper here, and this is a new series. It's called Terra Firma, and it's from a mod pack called Terra Firma Craft, and it's Minecraft where the survival aspect of the game is taken and put on steroids. Some people call it the way Minecraft should have been. First things first, you're wondering what's that little tiny blip? Well, it's a rock, and let me just show you something really quick. You can't punch a tree. You really can't punch a tree at all. Okay? So what you gotta do is collect a few rocks. This is a rock called andesite, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Andesite, yes. Ooh. Then you right-click one, two of them in your inventory, and you gotta make that pattern. It's an axe. And there's some ore there. I want to mark it, but I can't. I'll stumble upon it later. Sheep, hello sheep. There's a lot of things changing in this mod. Dirt looks different. There are many different kinds of stones. Caves are smaller and somewhat, well, ooh. Now that I have to mark because it is copper, and copper is very, 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 very useful. So there seems to be copper and tin in the area. So this is a really good seed. What is the seed? Here. Just for you guys. There's the seed. 230943180. Don't know if you can be able to remember that. But if I punch leaves of the tree really quick, you'll notice something. I'm going to get sticks out of these. And now I got a few sticks. Gonna put an axe head on there, and I get my stone axe. You can't build a pickaxe yet, and one of the main things goal in this game is to progress in the ages. Which right now I'm in Stone Age, because I'm making stone tools. So I'm gonna cut right here and come back when I've done this to a few trees, gotten some more rocks, getting some logs, and have the next thing set up. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, we're back, and I got some wood, some more rocks. I found some gabbro, which really has no use. Found some more cassiterite and copper. Got some more sticks and saplings. Well, I don't even know what I'm going to do with saplings right now, but first, we're going to collect sugarcane, which isn't necessary, but it helps in the long run a lot. So, 8. I only need 6. There we go. So if I take these 9 logs and I put them in the air with the stone axe, I get planks. Well, plank. And if I make 4 of those, I'll get some planks, and then I can make a crafting table. Plonk. And I can make a wooden bucket, and I'll save those. But with a wooden bucket, you can pick up kind of water, but not really. It just kind of flows and goes away. And if you look down here, I have a red bar, a green bar, and a blue bar. My green bar is food. My blue bar is hydration or thirstiness, water, drinking, have to stuff. I can prove it to where if I jump in the water, it goes up. Because I just took a drink in the ocean. Because that's totally sanitary and healthy. So, what I basically have got to do is set up something. It's called a campfire. And to do so, I'm going to need to take 2 sticks. I'm probably going to make 2 of these, because I haven't had much luck with them in the past. So, let's just say I want it here. Just throw it on at least 3 sticks. And some paper. You don't have to throw down the paper, but it works as kindling and makes it start a lot faster. Okay, this isn't proving it. There it goes. This is a campfire. It's fed by either logs or peat, and that's as far as I know. That's everything. And I haven't found any peat nearby, so I wasn't going to mess with it. But we'll just leave this right here, because it doesn't cost too much to get it started. Another recipe you're going to want to know is the shovel, which goes like this. Dang it, I double-clicked. Yeah, gotta watch out. 1.5 being buggy. You do that shape. That's a shovel. And one more is the knife blade, which is a weapon and also used for many other things. One would be if I put a log in there, like that, I can make bowls. I can also kill mobs with it, which is what I'm going to be using it for. I have to kill a cow, get some food, and some hide, which I don't know what to do with yet. I haven't done too much research on this mod, but I know the basics. I can get through quite a few bits of this. And as you can see, cows and animals are a lot harder to kill because they have more health. Well, not really more health, it's a different health system. Like, I have 100 health points, but so does everything else. And you get different amounts of stuff. 16 beef from one cow. I gotta remember to farm cows more often. So it's going down, throw a log in there, raw beef. It warms, and you can only throw one in there. I shift-clicked. Just trust me on this. I shift-clicked. And that's gonna cook up. And just so you know, it cooks at hot 1 star, and then it just becomes a steak. I'm not gonna be eating just plain steak for a very long time, because there's a really cool thing you can do, which I'm gonna be doing very soon, once I get something set up. And if you can place these, but I'd suggest you just make planks, because they're really hard to break. But for the sake of being sanitary, we're gonna right-click on the top of any block that's not dirt, and it turns it into a cooking surface. And you'll see why I made the bowls. So bowls go in here, and food goes in there. And if you have at least 3, then you can make a meal out of it. And different meals have different things. Different meals are seed-based. So if you want to use my recipes, you have to use my seed. And that seed, you can use the numbers, or you can just type in build 75. I think it's build 75. If I can't remember it exactly, then that's my fault. But I'm gonna want to start to cook up some mutton and beef, and I'll be right back to you when that's done. Hey guys, we're back, and I really didn't do too much cooking. I got 1 piece of cooked mutton. That's it. But I found peat. And I just had to show you guys. This is what it looks like. It can have grass on it or not. And I broke the only one, as far as I know, that had grass on it. Blarg. But when it has grass, it has like a weird... Here. This is what it looks like when it has grass on it. And peat is a fuel. And it stacks in 64s, which makes it really easy. It can be put in a chest. And it doesn't burn very hot. Oh, it can be completely covered over. That can be really annoying. And it might be able to be used in farming, but I don't know about that. I did do a little bit of research, and I know how to get the hide. I know how to turn it into leather, and for that we need to find either chalk or limestone. There's one other rock, but I can't remember. Meh. So 36 peat. Okay. And I'll be back when I find those things, and yeah. Okay, we're back, and I explored about 700 meters that way, and set up this is for something later. I got the 3rd barrel set up, and did it make tannin? No. I learned. For one, tannin requires either oak or chestnut, so we're not even going to get close to leather yet. But I can set up something called a sluice. And if I just use up the last little bits of my axe, I can make 7 of them, but right now I'm only going to need 1. Like that. And that. And just for the heck of it, and I kind of have to do this, I'm going to take a bowl. Just put it in there, get a gold pan. I'm going to... Where's the gravel at? There is no gravel on this beach. It's a good thing I have individual blocks. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set it up right here. And I have to just cut this out for a while. Till it stops right there. And then I have to make a little thing like that. And the final bit, I think yes, there's the sluice. So that's how the sluice is placed. And for me to set it up, I should go get gravel, which I have collected a little bit of. Not too much, but enough to get started. You can use either gravel or sand. Gravel will produce ore nuggets based on what ore is around in your area, and sand will produce gems. You can also get gold this way. So if I just throw it in there, is it going to work? Yes, it has consumed it and created 20 soil inside of the sluice. See? 20 out of 50. No water. What?
Oh, we got
I looked this up, and oh yeah, water's supposed to flow through it. So I think I have to move this? No, because water should not flow. That's really annoying. So that block has to be the sluice, but can I just do that to place it? Oh yeah, dirt does that. So I can just do that right now. And place. No. Can I just place it there? I think, ugh.
Go get a water. Go get some water.
Takes a block out.
Maybe that will work. Nope, that breaks it. Maybe if I just place it now when it's like that. Yes, that worked. Sort of. Is it? Does it have water? It does not have water, so I have to do that to get rid of the water. Break it.
It is.
Ugh. Okay, I'll come back when I can get this sluice to work. Okay. Okay, we're back. I did a ton of research, and I finally got it right. The sluice is working. See? I'll be making improvements to this later on, like changing the dirt from it into gravel or sand, because it's not actually what you put in, it's what's around it. I guess I can start a little bit, right? Like that. Yeah, dirt doesn't work. Just clogs it up. I'm gonna break this. Shovel's about to break. Save it for repairs later. Use a granite rock. Let's hope that we get more nuggets so that I'll be able to make more tools. I already have enough nuggets to make 2 tools, and those are undoubtedly going to be a pickaxe and a prospector's pick, so I can get more rocks, go underground, hopefully find a rock that I need, which would be chalk or marble or limestone. See if this changes the outcome in any way. It doesn't break the sluice. That work. Is that helping at all? I might have to replace it later. But for now, placing gravel, placing gravel. This looks really funky. Yeah, once I get metal buckets, I'll be able to make a whole bunch of these. But for now, I really have nothing of the sort. Do some shovel repair action going on in here. There we go, stone shovels. So if I make that gravel, that gravel, that gravel, and that gravel, that should make it produce a little bit more metal. Or not. I might have to replace it. We'll just let it use up the rest of that soil. You know what? I want to show you guys this in action. So I'm going to pause, and I'm going to come back when it's producing something. Okay, it finally produced something. I got a small bismuthite because there's bismuthite in the area. So I'll see you guys later. I'll be doing some more sluicing and more work pretty much around the entire area. So I'll creep you later.